And you're live. You're now live. You're live. We're live.
There's no your currently.
It's all we are now. We're. With the apostrophe in the middle. We're. You're, you are, you're.
Right.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good to see you. We are officially live. Good morning, Alex. First comment. What's up? Good to see you.
Turn my sound down.
Yep, I was just doing that too.
Get everything up here.
John loved the beard. LOL. Thanks. It's a bit scraggly this morning. It has not been shampooed yet today. Iconic boy. Good morning, Matt. What's up? Happy New Year.
Hyrule says, good evening from Wales, United Kingdom.
There we go. My
Ma'am
ma'am got the notification early today. All right.
Vicky and Anne. Hello. Happy New Year's.
Hello, everybody.
That makes my face glow too much.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing with mine. Between that and the ring light right there.
The ring gives a nice overall light.
Yeah. Let's see. Happy New Year, everyone. Katie's here. Mother D in the house. Yesterday I said in the comment in the Irish Snowballs video, Maddie was yelling at you. Stop. Yep. Maddie's being goofy. Let's see. Where
Cousin Katie is here.
Yep. Everybody's.
And Paul is here. Shell Davies says, Happy New Year. Let's hope it's good. It's going to be a better one. Love, Michelle from Shropshire.
There we go. Nova said, John, you look like Dutch Vanderland.
I don't know
who that is, but hopefully it's a good thing. Well, hi, diddly ho, Focarinos. What's up, Paul?
Alex said, did you have a good Christmas week and New Year's?
Yeah. I was trying to read comments from the computer screen, but it's really not working for me. So I'm going to have to open up the Aussie. Are you comfortable there, puppy?
Read it up there.
Huh. Jamie's got the live stream on the big screen. That's
super creepy.
That's awkward. That's heck of awkward. But I could read the comments a lot.
I know, that's really big.
In her deep voice. Oh yeah, Mandy like she was roaring. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, you two from Waterford, Ireland. Just waiting for my sausages to cook. Happy New Year.
Hi.
Oh, I wish I had some sausages cooking too. Sorry I'm late. Was distracted by not my dad Paul's Mankini and Tassels conversation.
Well, that's an interesting conversation, I'm sure.
Happy New Year's, and how y'all doing? Kendall, we are doing well, thank you.
You look weird looking over there.
Yeah, I don't like that so much. All right, Jamie, you can turn that one off, buddy.
Unless you want to keep it on.
I want to keep on watching.
Iconic Boy says, hi, Jamie. Lee says, hi, guys.
Hello there.
Hi.
Allison says, hello, you two from Waterford, Ireland. Just waiting. Oh, you already read that one.
I already read that one up there.
Yes, you did.
Let's see. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Happy New Year. Hi, Ozzy. Glad to see you have survived Corona so far. Hi, Allison.
Bren says, hi, guys. I'm an avid fan. I'm from Northumberland, very near where the first two Harry Potter were made, and a very happy New Year. Maddie would be so excited to hear that because she's very into Harry Potter right now. Lee says, having a beer after Rangers FC win today.
Nice. I'm trying to get the comments still to come up.
You haven't got them?
Okay. There we go. Half Nuts Comedy. Happy New Year from the other side of the border.
The better half.
Oh, well. Blue Rose, good morning. Just about run out of smoked cheese. Gonna need to get some more or make my own somehow.
Yeah, I think we're just about out now, too.
Yeah, we got a couple, I think one block left.
I don't think so. I gave you the last two.
Oh, well, then they're gone. Ooh, my stomach's growling. If you hear some growling, I'm hungry. Jess, your hair looks lush, glossy, and flowing this morning.
I think it looks messy.
We were sleeping in this morning, and it was like,
Lazy day.
yeah, we just did not want to get up, but it was like, all right, let's
There's
go.
39 watchers now.
Nice.
Hi, Jon Jess. Happy New Year. Good morning, and Happy New Year to you too, Rosalind. Good to see you here. Beth, good morning, guys. How are you today? We are doing well, thank you.
Pardon my yawn.
Iconic says, I eat fish sandwich Burger King, John, this past weekend. Nice. Matt says, and why not? Exactly. What time is it where you guys are? It is 10:45 in the morning.
Correct.
I first opened my eyes this morning. It was like 8:15. I was like, wow, I slept in nice this morning.
That's pretty good for you.
Yeah.
It's
I was up at one point early to, use the bathroom, but
It was like 9 something before I even opened my eyes.
We used a smoked jack and a ham and cheese omelet yesterday, and it was so amazing. Oh, excellent. Glad to hear it. Did you make it to midnight? Yes, we did. In fact, I got a side story to that note. We'll get to that in just a second. Nova, Merry late Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you for that. John, is the new BK breakfast sandwich on your horizon? Say Damn Drops eating it. Saw Damn Drop eating it. Looked delicious. Maybe. We have a lot of options coming up.
Yeah, actually. Tons of new things out.
We've got several new options, but I'm not sure which direction we're going to go. Burger King would be a good one. There's a ton of new stuff at Taco Bell. There's a ton of new stuff at Jack in the Box. So, let's see. Brent says, "Oh yeah, I'm only 28 miles from Scottish border too, a place that Jess is very fond of seeing. And I hope you guys get there very soon."
I hope so too.
Rosalind said it was bangers and mash for New Year dinner for me. Nice.
Iconic stayed up until 2 a.m. We got you beat on that one, sure.
Matt says, "Did you take the decorations down yet? Taken down tomorrow."
I got all the blow ups taken down yesterday because it's supposed to start raining, and those have to be put away dry.
Yep.
We have Christmas lights outside still, just on the house, and then all the decorations inside.
Yeah, and that'll all be done by the end of the weekend, probably.
Yep.
Dad, tell them when we stay up.
All right, so here's the thing. The little side story I was talking about. Jessica and I have started door dashing and doing Uber Eats or Postmates and DoorDash.
Postmates and DoorDash.
And so we started this week just for fun, just to see what it was like, and we actually had a really good time doing it.
Right.
So we decided to keep doing it.
So I only signed up because I was hoping that I would be able to deliver my own order at the Mr. Beast restaurant.
When we were at the Mr. Beast restaurant in Sacramento,
it told me it was going to be a 45-minute wait for the DoorDasher to get to us, and I was like, dang, that's crazy. Yeah. I wonder if I signed up for it, can I get the job, and then I'm already here.
So she went through the process of signing up, and it didn't work out that way. She didn't get to get her own food.
Right. Somebody else still delivered it to us, but they were really quick. I will say it did not take 45 minutes, so that's good.
So then this week we were like, let's go try some, and we did, and we really liked it. So actually at New Year's Eve, after the ball dropped at midnight, we went out and we door dashed to 4 a.m. We didn't get home till about, it was like 4:15 when we walked back in the door.
And it was crazy because there's literally only 2 things open, 3 maybe.
Yeah. We were at Jack in the Boxes and we were at Denny's.
Yeah.
Those are the only places open that time of morning. Let's see. Cheer up the thumbs up icon by turning it blue. Click it now. That's great. Thank you. Lee says, yeah, I've been sleeping in too. I'm back to work on Monday after having 12 days off for the holidays. I don't know how I'll get up at 6 a.m. again.
It is hard to get back into the swing of things.
Did you guys hear all the atomic weapons fire automatic?
Atomic weapons? I hope not.
Automatic weapons. We did hear a lot of gunshots. Yes, we did.
Yep.
Lot of explosives. A lot of crazy fireworks going on.
Not as many.
Rosalind said she spent New Year's night watching live streams from New York. Nice.
Mm-hmm. We watched a little bit too much singing and dancing.
Jeff says, I never realized how much I miss British foods. I saw you tasting them. Living in lockdown, Rotterdam, waiting to pay a visit to the UK and bring British foods from my freezer. Happy New Year. Thanks, and same to you. Alex, I bet you were shattered when you finally hit the sack.
Yes.
Not enough, though, because I was still awake by 8 o'clock. So,
Not me.
the Iconic says when it was midnight, we were like, thank God 2021. Yep. And thank you for the bless you on that. Shane says, same, I'm back Monday after 12 days. I don't go back till Thursday, so I still have a few days.
What flag is that from Dennis? Is that France?
Yeah, I think so. Gazoon tights. Thank you, thank you. Don't tell Katie, but I've ordered a 20,000-watt karaoke machine.
That would be quite huge.
Oh man, LOL, I was trying to donate, but it said transaction declined. I'll try later. I'm eating a candy cane. So yeah, we spent a few hours this week door dashing and delivering food, and it's been quite fun.
The kids don't really enjoy it as much as we do, so I don't know that they'll continue going with us. It may be when they're busy on other things.
Oh man, oh man.
Why are you throwing candy cane everywhere?
Oh man.
My eyes are watering.
Hello, Harvey. Good morning. So we had a nice, low-key, easy New Year's. We hung around the house. My parents came over, and we just hung out and ate some snacks and watched a movie, watched some YouTube.
Katie said Delora got Lily a portable Lion King karaoke machine. Oh, that's nice.
And it's out of here, leaving already, going to have lunch with a friend. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.
And good to see you. Have a good one. Yep. I'd be ripping them for $2. There we go. Thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate it. Logistically properly not possible or difficult, but you should TikTok or vlog it.
That is exactly what I said. I bet people would love to watch this. It's so random because you get to see what people are ordering on every one. So yeah. I'm like, well, this person ordered 3 tacos.
Like, we've done a couple restaurants where they've ordered like half
full
a menu.
meals for like a full family.
We've done just a smoothie from Jamba Juice. We've done one order where it was like we could see the lady's house, or she could see us. It was so close.
Mm-hmm. She was an older lady, so I could understand her not being able to walk over there or want to drive over there.
So we have thought about finding a way to vlog it. I don't know how that would work, but we'll look into it. We'll figure it out. Your dad is probably saying, "Ew, I don't like the shiitake mushroom candy canes from the Archie McPhee," right?
Those were a strange one.
Shane says we had a movie night, New Year, all we were allowed to do, pretty much, and that's what we did is what we normally do anyway, so we weren't really affected by anything. Also, John, that's terrible. Some poor child had to slave over a vat of molten candy cane and just drop it all over your shirt. Shameful. I still ate it though. Ozzy may have stolen a piece. Nova says that Madam using card. It should work next time I don't use PayPal. Daniela, have I missed much? Nope, we've been on for 14 minutes. Just the general catching up with everybody here.
Katie says I love FedEx TikTok and postal TikTok. So maybe.
Right. It's like, what would we do though? Like, all right, here's the order. 8 miles to drive. All right, we just dropped the order. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what would we show?
Right.
Because we'd have to be careful because then we'd also be showing our hometown-ish. So we'd have to be discreet as far as to where we were. Harvey, greetings from Poland.
Well, hello then.
Even your mom was laughing heavily. Your mom is so cute, like Mrs. Claus.
Iconic got to see the ball drop in Times Square.
Nice.
No, on the TV. Oh, darn. I thought you were in Times Square. That'd be fun.
Robin says, hi, darlings. Hello, Robin. These things are so hard to open.
Dennis says, taste the Arlequin. It's a French candy. Oh, Iconic says only the frontline workers were allowed there at the ball drop. That's cool.
What you guys been up to? We've been up to pretty much just chilling the past few days, taking it easy, enjoying our vacation the best we can anyway. There is a Matt Clark super chat donation. Thank you, sir. Just coming through on my end here. Thank you. Let's see. So yeah, we just been hanging out. We've been doing some DoorDash in the past few days, just cruising around and throwing food at people, and
it's kind of fun. I kind of enjoy it. Decent pay for a time where I wouldn't be getting paid.
Right. Half Nuts is starting a new YouTube series where I do food reviews ordered from DoorDash from my bathtub called Bathtub Bites.
That's funny.
I like it. That's a good idea. Blue Rose says, you guys are lucky. I ordered some sushi at about 6 p.m. New Year's Eve, and my food didn't get to me till after 10:30.
That's crazy.
Wow. Robin says, what's on the agenda for today in general? Probably we may go do some more work later. Door dashing.
I might be taking Maddie shopping.
Maddie wanted to go to a mall. I don't know, like malls really aren't a thing anymore, but she also decided though that she could do all of that same shopping.
Yeah, I explained to her
online.
like you don't actually have to go to stores anymore.
Like, you just go to the internet and search and buy. So we'll see.
Oh, Blue Rose says the poor Dasher had to wait for over 2 hours for the restaurant to finish the food.
Oh,
that's insane.
Yeah, that would suck so much because
that messes you up.
Yeah,
man.
that's all dead time right there. The comic says, but it is what it is. We have to stay home. No other choice. Exactly. Trying to McRib for the 4 days, John. It was good McRib. Yep, they should be gone now too. So, Knights Media. I ordered 12 Big Macs today from McDee's. The server asked if I wanted 12 sodas with them. I said, do I look thirsty? She replied, no. And I said, then make it one soda then.
That's funny.
Ryan says, always thought they literally dropped a glass ball and broke it. And many years ago when I found out it slides down a pole, not literally dropped to break, disappointed.
That would be much more dramatic and fun.
I like your hat, Kevin. Thanks. I'm assuming Kevin Owens on that.
Probably.
Or DoorDasher just ended up being the across the street neighbor. Oh, that's funny.
That's funny. I did deliver to somebody I knew last night.
Yeah.
That was random.
I go to malls for human interaction, says Half Nuts. Anyone know how to unpop an ear? Unpop your ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, pinch your nose, close your mouth, and push.
Where'd you gum?
No, look. Just open your mouth.
Yawn real big.
Shane says the same. I ordered my Chinese takeaway 3 hours before it arrived, so busy this time of year.
Yeah, like I don't know when people have ordered the food. I get the messages once the order is ready or close to being ready. Or at least that's the way it's supposed to work.
Right. The longest we've ever taken from pickup to drop off has been about 25 minutes, maybe 30.
Popeyes was pretty bad.
That one was because the restaurant took so long. But when there was an order we took that took us from one city to another, and then the address was difficult to find. And then we think that the people ended up passed out drunk because they never answered their door.
Right, that was a weird one.
So I don't know. We don't know if they got their food that night at all, or like when they opened the door the next morning. We have no way of knowing.
Yeah, I wish we could. I wish we could get follow-ups on things.
We did everything we were supposed to do. We just don't know if they ever actually got their food. Let's see. Ryan says, no, there's no food delivery service where I live in rural Nevada. Don't they pay by the mile? So it doesn't matter how far.
Right. They do pay a little bit for mileage, but I think they also have to compensate because if it's 3 hours of a drive,
Right.
something ridiculous, you're going to get cold food. What's the
Right.
point?
Right. And mostly, the thing with this kind of thing is making money. You got to do it a lot.
Right.
Like you got to get a lot of orders. So like if you only do one or two, you're only going to get a few bucks. But if you've done 10 in an hour, then you're making really good money. I think you're averaging probably close to $30 an hour.
Yeah. Roughly.
Roundabout. Let's see.
Carol B says we spent New Year's eating Papa John's pizza and watching Netflix. It was a Griswold movie vacation.
Nice.
Vegas Vacation. Didn't even know existed. That is a good one. Vegas Vacation.
Yep.
Mr. Papa Giorgio.
Daniela says, "Do you push hard? I'm scared." Messes, and hopefully you won't poop when you push.
Ew.
No, you don't push super hard. You should feel some sort of relief immediately with that. Like I just did it right there. That was both of them.
Katie says, do you guys have just wings? No, but we have a place that's the House of Wings, which used to be a Mimi's Cafe. Now they're strictly wings.
Yeah, we got Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, and then a couple restaurants that do wings.
Right. And then we found out that Denny's is also operating under the name The Burger Den.
And little
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese is operating as Pasquale's Pizza. Did you get any tips? Yes.
Yep.
Quite a few actually. Some
Right.
people,
and that's probably what people want to see too, is like how
Right.
much people are making.
Right. What's on the menu tonight? No idea. We had pizza last night. There's the mail now. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Katie says, "OMG, I'll have to show you the TikTok video I just saw." Haha. Knights Media. Last time I got a meal delayed, I ate the roses from the table display. I think it was Valentine's Day. Matt says $30 an hour. Wow, that's good. Yeah. The only issue is you have to have a vehicle that gets really good mileage.
Right.
Or decent mileage because you're doing a lot of laps around town. The wear and tear on a vehicle will add up at some point too, but overall, I think it'll work out.
Right.
You just got to get smart with how you do things. And
Yep. Shane says, "Good day, Jess and John from the Great Southern Land."
Daniela says, "Thanks, guys. You are full of good advice." Thank you.
Iconic says, "TGA Fridays or Hooters, John and Jess." We don't have either of those restaurants.
Right.
Nice.
There's literally, I'd have to go 45 minutes one direction for a Hooters, which I've never eaten at in my life. And a TGI Fridays, I could go 60 or so miles the other way, is the nearest one of those. I used to love TGI Fridays, actually, but it's been forever. Channel Right.
Or is it Chanel?
Chanel, sorry.
It could be either.
It could be either, honestly. It would be awesome for you and your family to visit the UK and document it on YouTube.
Agree.
We'd love to. We'd love to take this channel on the road.
Yep.
It would work really well.
Our Patreon, we are saving that one up. I haven't touched anything in there.
Yeah.
That's what that one's going towards.
Holy crap, sir. Blue Rose. Here's a little for you all as a late Christmas gift for you from a former Troop 394 member.
Thanks. That's awesome.
Blue Rose and I grew up together, and we were in Boy Scouts together. So there's a personal connection here. Thank you for that. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Holy cow.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Paul says, we'll back up a little bit here. Sammy, hi guys, Happy New Year. Thanks, Sammy. If we've missed a comment, guys, bear with us. Type it again. We'll get it. Promise we're not ignoring anybody on purpose. Paul says, Buffalo Wild Wings ranch dressings are the best. Also, they do good burgers. I've always seen good burgers from Buffalo Wild Wings, but never tried any, I don't think. Rosalind's Mr. Kitty spent the day cuddled up with me. Nice. Excuse me.
Sorry, I had to delete somebody. I feel like snorting them.
Yeah, I'm going through and reading all the comments
Holy
too.
crappers, that's amazing. Yes.
Trolls in the house. Trolls in the house. Sick 'em.
Katie says, Just Wings is an only through DoorDash thing, but they share a kitchen with Chili's. Okay,
So
cool.
that's what Mimi's is doing here.
Mm-hmm.
They're running wings out of their kitchen.
And like there was literally just one dude in the kitchen making orders.
Yeah.
And that was it. They didn't have anybody else in there.
Let's see. Present Lover 1234. Hi, John. Hello there. Paul says, "Holy crapper snappers! That's amazing, Rose." Blue Rose, nice one. Yes, thank you. Super generous. Completely agree. Iconic Boy says, "I don't have those in Woodside, but those are in Manhattan next to the Macy's."
Okay.
Halfton says, "I was told that your vehicle can't be more than 10 years old."
Oh, I don't know. I can't even remember if it asked how old the vehicle was. But I did have to provide like proof of insurance and all that.
Once you're signed in, they don't know what vehicle you drive.
You have to tell them. Because people look for your vehicle.
Oh, yeah. True that. True that.
Present Lover 1234 says, Hey, John and Jessica, it's me, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, Corey.
I would have never known. Let's see. Night's Media. I'm having Chinese tonight. My wife's treating me more like she can't be asked to cook. Excuse me. That guy can go back under the rock he came from. Ryan said my UPS lady has called me and said she may get stuck because it's two-wheel drive. She got stuck before and asked her how it works, and she said if she gets stuck, she will call UPS says and she gets pulled out. Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
So they have to send someone out to get her.
It won't let me click to show Daniela's comment.
Me neither.
And there's nothing at all wrong with it.
Right. So Daniela, wait, if your comment got hidden there, I don't know why. But I agree. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends. We do appreciate that. We are getting really close. I was hoping to hit 17K
before the end of the year,
but we didn't. But we're getting really close. Don't worry, John. We are on the troll situation.
Yep.
Blue Rose says Wingstop has the best blue cheese dressing, hands down.
They do have really good blue cheese dressing.
Gene says it's the fun part of modding. We get to have fun dealing with trolls and sending them packing.
Matt says, aren't trolls those small, cute things with fluffy hair? I wish they were.
Yeah.
Oh. Paul says, no, Rose. You're obviously insane. First a massive super chat, and then you tell us you love blue cheese. Back to the loony bin for you.
So far with me, he's 2 for 2 on that one. I don't know if I'd pick blue cheese over ranch, but I do love.
I would now. I used to love ranch, but I've slowly started to go back to liking blue cheese better.
There we go. That's all right.
It's just got more flavor.
Golden says a Ring doorbell or Nest Hello doorbell.
Mm-hmm.
We got the little cameras mounted.
They're called Blink. They're through Amazon.
Yeah, it doesn't notify. Well, they would notify.
I can. Yeah, I set it up. When we leave the house, I arm them. But if I leave them on all the time, it kills the battery. Alex says, no, Matt Clark. The trolls are the ones in blue with a tool next to their name. Carol says, how are you guys doing with views and subs? Were they up as the year ended? Hope the numbers are good to you in 2021.
They've pretty much stayed as they always have.
The last few videos this past week have done well. A little bit better than average. It's
kind of hit or miss still. Some things do well. Some things don't do as well as we think that they're gonna. Tuesday's videos are always kind of iffy. Her Wednesday videos suck.
I had a dream that last night, actually, that I was making fried chicken for a Wednesday video.
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea.
But it was such a boring video. It was like, bread the chicken and cook it. Now we're done.
So, yeah, we've pretty much been the same. It's always like this, just steady. Subscriber count's always the same, steady. On the incline. So, I can't really complain.
Mm-hmm. None of the mods could fix that one that wouldn't show either. That's so weird.
Oh, weird.
He says Troll Patrol is on the case. El Nino says, Jessica, what are you cooking on your next cooking video? I have no clue. No idea.
We are in discussions. I think we're going to end up starting up a second channel that's all barbecue. It may just be a one video a week kind of channel, but I want to get back into barbecuing regularly and getting it on camera. I've got too many barbecue pits, too many tools and toys, and some decent skills in the barbecue world. I'd like to get them back into use.
There you go.
So I think we're going to end up starting a secondary barbecue channel here pretty soon. So we'll be on the lookout for that.
Katie said, Paul says, blue cheese is the Marmite of the cheese world. I would disagree with that.
That's funny. That's a funny description.
It is.
It is to most people,
it's very
though.
harsh.
You love it or hate it.
But there's a lot of cheeses I think that I would put closer to Marmite than blue cheese. I think blue cheese is pretty palatable for most.
As people that love Marmite would say that it's palatable to them. It's exactly the same thing. It's love or hate.
That's true. That's true. Katie says, well, I missed that one. Troll Patrol is on a roll.
Yeah. Let's see. Am I saying Chanel or should I say channel?
I don't know. Channel, right?
I had lamb chop with boiled potatoes and mint and yogurt for tea tonight. Delicious. Nice. Pinky the cat. Good day, everyone, and Happy New Year. Hello there, Pinky.
Hello.
Ryan says, how are your animals? I use IFA in Elko, Nevada, cheapest place to get farm food. Where is your farm animal food from? The company. Blue cheese, according to Buffalo, New York, ranch sucks.
The animals are all doing really well. Everybody survived New Year's. I always worry that they're going to get freaked out by all the loud
Sammy's
noises.
not really a fan of fireworks and big noises in general.
But she wasn't freaking out. She wasn't like
right. She did seem to do pretty good this time.
But we get all of our food from the Tractor Supply. That's really the closest place to us currently.
Yeah.
Although I do use Chewy a lot now too. I got the pig's food from Chewy because I got her a higher grade food because I'm worried about her digestion.
Her intestines are having issues. Let's see. My doggy loved it too. Paul says, hey, you Pinky, Happy New Year. Shane says, Jon and Jess have the Troll Patrol while Nickelodeons have Paw Patrol.
Exactly.
There we go.
Alex says you were just hungry in your sleep, Jess. I guess. Fried chicken's not even my favorite food, so weird.
That says, well, we love you, Jess. Don't feel too bad.
Iconic says, I wish you'd get 1 million views or subscribers like other YouTubers. Agreed.
I would like that as well. I feel like because we're kind of all over the place with their content sometimes, YouTube struggles with promoting us sometimes because they don't know where to put us. Are we a family vlog? Are we a food vlog? Are we a cooking vlog? Are we a road trip vlog? It's a little bit broad sometimes.
It doesn't perform well with their algorithms.
Right. And her cooking videos, her cooking videos usually die because of that. We're not, that's not our genre.
Danielle says, I don't know anyone that puts more time into their videos like you do. You really do deserve millions of subs. I hope you achieve 1 million by the end of this year. Believe and you'll receive.
I believe it, do. I feel like the amount of work that we put in is pretty tremendous. Like there really is a ton of effort. We treat it super serious and like it's a high priority in our lives. And I would love to be able to, have 1 million subs. I absolutely do this full time. Would be amazing.
Right. Carol says millionaire shortbread dress, just so good. I have seen that. That it's been on my list for a while.
Although we've had tons of sugar the past couple of weeks.
I know, like I'm so ready to start having something a bit healthier.
Yeah, you want to see our videos do really, really poor. Whenever we do anything healthy related at all, those videos suck.
Yeah, those were bad.
We can't even review healthy snacks. Those suck too. The popcorn videos the past couple of months have been garbage.
Yep.
People don't want to watch us eating healthy crap. For all the comments I get about it, the videos suck.
Billy says, good morning, Big John TV and family. Hello,
Hey,
hello.
good morning. Good to see you.
Brian says, Harry Sue is a really good barbecue person on YouTube and Guga Foods.
Yep. Harry Sue and I were actually friends.
We have competed with him.
We learned some stuff from him back in the day. I use his rubs pretty frequently on my chicken, actually. A big part of our chicken, competition chicken. Really good dude, actually. He's pretty cool. If you do start another barbecue, make use of your older videos. It should keep costs down. I actually had that same thought. I could do a reacts video to older barbecue videos that I've done.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Talk about them so that it's refreshing. I think that would be a really good intro to the channel. Plus, then there's no, there's like 2 weeks worth of material to get a good solid base. Big John's Q, I think probably would end up being the channel name, something like that. Keep the Big John.
Queuing with Big John.
Yeah, something like that.
Blue Rose says, for Christmas, I bought my girlfriend the Dungeons and Dragons Heroes Feast cookbook, and she wants to make videos of each recipe being made. See, that would be good because you would get all those fans.
Right. Her cooking videos would do fantastic on their own platform.
And they would do fantastic on this one if I only did UK recipes too.
That's true too. Shane Ramsey, $10. Big John TV's barbecue goodness. Thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. Paul says, Jess, hold on.
You know when you wear the same socks for 6 weeks, finally take them off? Well, that's where blue cheese comes from. Ew.
That's awesome.
That is not.
Half Nuts Comedy, any tips on doing food reviews?
Be honest.
Yeah, and then you got to be trendy. You got to be on top of the trends and follow as many food related YouTubes and TikToks and Instagrams so that you see things that are coming out. But you have to stay on top of stuff because if you do a review and the item's been out for 3 months, it's going to suck. You got to be super quick.
Yep. Shane said, channel. I don't even know. Chanel is one end, channel's two ends, or vice versa?
Correct. That is correct. That's why I said channel the first time. So that was my assumption. But just an assumption is a problem. Sandy, hello, good afternoon, evening. Hello there. Billy says, my favorite blue cheese is Point Reyes Blue. Yeah.
That is a good one.
That's a good blue cheese. Bren says, going to send Jess a B-row flour homemade recipes book with lots of UK favorites in there.
Sounds good.
Blue Skies says, double jointed leg, Jess.
What?
Saying both my dogs were freaking out. Point Reyes blue cheese is excellent. It is really good. Also, never stand behind a piggies with digestion issues. Just a warning.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Sandy said, my second dog freaked out more than my first dog. It's snowing in my city in England. It's supposed to start raining Monday for us, and we're supposed to get a ton of rain this week. So it's going to be...
And it was already a little drizzly last night.
Yeah.
Katie says, what's the purpose of buying clothing for Barbie dolls? Haha, this kid will never leave them on her dolls. And see, I was totally the opposite. All my dolls, when I put them away, always had their original clothing on.
Right now, your one less moderator vlog must water the flowers. There we go. Where are you, Danielle? I'm in Oxford and it was supposed to snow a week, but hasn't yet. But drive-through Thursday videos, I think, have the best percentage of views. Yes, they do. Anything UK related does well, and then our drive-through Thursday videos always do really well. So, like, we would do really well if all we did was fast food,
right,
and foreign food. That's it. Tons of sugar. Oh, not my fault. It was Mr. Alex. Oh, and it was the desserts and the pies and the...
Yep, just the season.
Elf cereal is pretty good, but not as breakfast with milk kind of cereal, like a dry cereal.
I'm just not a cereal fan. I almost never eat it.
And everyone likes the videos with junk food. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put your TikTok videos on YouTube, or is that not allowed?
You can. People do compilation videos and things like that.
Yeah.
It's just that the shortness of them don't perform well on YouTube.
Yeah, and the camera angles typically don't
Mhm.
translate well.
Going outside?
The endorsement in the house. What's up? Happy New Year, fam. Good to see you here. Happy New Year to you as well. Danielle, I have also a fam in York.
Yeah,
Nice.
Matt and Danielle are having a conversation amongst
Nice.
themselves. She said that he lived in Oxford, and isn't that a posh area?
Right.
And Matt said, yeah, it's very posh. I'm Lord Matt.
Alex, it's just an idea when you're filming a drive-through video and you are sampling quite a few items, perhaps spread it out over more than one video over the course of the week. We've had that thought too. Like literally this Jack in the Box right now has enough items that we could do a video every day of the week. But then we worry about the other standing videos that we already do. Like, do we just wipe them out for the week and move and just strictly dedicate to fast food?
Yeah.
Taco Bell has enough items to survive a whole nother week as well. So I understand your point and I agree with it.
Yeah. He said, just a thought,
Yeah.
as they're often a big draw for viewers.
Yeah, no,
And a way of seeing if you can replicate that viewership over the course of a week.
and
But in one filming session.
yeah, and I get it. It makes total sense to me. I don't know. Because I have the same, like, we just ate 4 different items in this car. Each item could have been its own video. So like,
right.
We're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot by doing it all at once.
Yep.
We could be spreading it out over 4 or 5 times. Makes total sense.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Iconic said, let's get to 20K, guys.
I would
Matt
love that.
said, no, let's go for 1 million.
Let's go for 20 by the end of January, and then it's been nice seeing, like, when you go back and you look, like, the first year we only had like 500 subscribers, and then that same point the next year was like 2 or 3 thousand.
Right. It's a nice exponential growth.
So like between this year and last year, there's been a pretty decent chunk.
There's actually 2 cop cars out there that just pulled up.
Oh.
Where? Here?
Yeah, one in the coop.
Cool. Don't bug them. Chris says, now that Brian Shaw has said he's not doing, is that World's Strongest Man, WSM, anymore? Is Big John ready to step up and take his place? Brian Shaw is, right?
Yeah.
World's Strongest Man competitions.
Is he retiring?
That's what he says. Chris H says.
Interesting. I would love to do that. I wish my back was healthy enough to do that, because it would be awesome, and maybe that I could get better and grow that.
Mm-hmm.
But I might need to get up.
Yeah, I think Jamie's talking to someone. So you go, I'll stay. Interesting. Well, that's interesting. Hopefully he's not gone too long. Let's see. Could we copy a DoorDash order? That was a thought also. Paul says the cops are coming to take away Jamie. I hope not. Like, oh, that was an interesting order. Let's try that. Katie, yeah, that's what John's thought was. Channel Rate says, gotta go walk my dog, but hope you and the family have a lovely New Year. Hope you visit the UK and visit North England as well as London. I'm trying to listen outside too. That's so weird. Ryan says, has the price of building materials gone up there? Here it went from $8 OSB to $28 OSB, not even plywood. I don't know. I haven't bought any building materials lately. Paul says, great parents sitting on the internet while your child is getting arrested. Yeah. Hopefully he's not getting arrested. He hasn't been outside this morning, so I can't imagine what he would have done. Katie, yeah, I saw that you hid someone. Just now John has gone. Tell us a secret. I haven't got any. Sorry. Deborah says, Happy New Year to your whole family. Thank you, thank you. Any gadgets lately? We were just at a thrift store the other day. Didn't have any good gadgets, so no gadgets, folks. Sorry. Paul, yes, spill the beans. I got no beans. Deborah, Happy New Year to you also. Iconic says, if Jamie gets arrested by the cops, that'd be a very bad start to 2021. Yes. Yes, it would. Jess, you must have something juicy. Nope. Sorry. I got nothing, folks. I'm hoping they come back in and tell me because I'm dying to find out why they're out there. Our neighborhood is very isolated, so whenever cops come in here, it's very weird. Although we do have a dead-end area that people like to hang out in and do naughty things. What about John's favorite pink underknackers? Don't know anything about that. Do you have favorite pink underknackers?
No.
What was that about? Everybody's...
The cops were looking for somebody.
Oh, crazy.
Someone with a white truck lifted like a great white truck.
Like the neighbors at the end?
Yeah.
Well, that was exciting.
Yeah.
Were they talking to you when you first walked out?
No, they were talking to the neighbor.
Oh, okay. They wanted me to spill secrets and spill the beans, and I was like, I got no secrets.
While
Sorry.
I was gone.
Yeah. Do we have a New Year's resolution? Mine is to meal prep better because I'm not good at that.
Chris said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about his back." That's probably related to World Strongman. But see, if I could build it up again and get it healthy, then I could do that stuff again. You know.
Kitty says Joe got his finger stuck in a beer can the other day. He smashed it with his hand and got it punched through the aluminum. Ow! That gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I started to panic out there because I walked out there and there's two cops talking to the neighbors, and Jamie's out riding his dirt bike up and down the street.
He hadn't gone yet, had he?
He did with them out there. He took off down the street on that dirt bike with his helmet at least, but I'm like, Jamie,
did you talk to him about it?
Yeah, I was like, it's not legal. You can't do that.
Right. Oh my goodness.
So the cops were in the neighborhood looking for a truck that had just left, and he talked to me. He said, "Was that a buddy of yours that just left in the big pickup truck?" I was like, "Nobody was here. I don't know. I don't have any friends in big pickup trucks."
Huh. That's too weird.
New Year's resolution for me is always healthy, healthy, healthy. Get that back built up again. Start living, you know.
The endorsement says maybe not all the time, but I love doing Dunkin' Day or McDonald's Day, etc., and do 2 or 3 videos from the same place in one day.
And see, that's the thing too. What if instead of a whole week, we release 2 or 3 drive-throughs on Thursday?
Yeah.
You know, this menu item, this menu item, this menu item.
Maybe.
You've never tried that. I do it with chips, but it just depends what you are feeling. I just like having the extra content, and I don't like doing 10-minute plus videos too often with YouTube attention spans. We were just told by somebody recently that they only watch them if they're 20
that's
minutes.
So crazy.
Which, like, I thought that was the exact opposite as most people, but they literally only watch the full-length videos, the 20 minutes plus. They don't like 4 or 5-minute videos, which,
right?
Yeah, I don't think that's the norm, but.
Katie says, Lily says, where's Maddie? Sleep.
Alex says, you can't just kids.
Yep.
I was like, Jamie, you're going to get arrested.
Right. Billy says, any suggestions on cooking pork loin in an oven? My favorite way is to slice up apples and onions and put it under the roast, put the roast on top, and then add probably a can or 2 of chicken stock and cook it that way in the oven covered. How long do you think?
Not very long.
probably like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then once it's all cooked, you take all the bottom drippings and onions and apples and grind them up, blend them up, and that makes the sauce. It's fantastic.
The biggest thing with pork loin is season up a lot. Look up a simple brine, a wet brine,
Yeah, that works too.
and do not overcook it. Pork loin is safe to eat at 145 degrees. That means you could pull it out and rest it at like 135, no more than 140. It'll carry overcook. If you overcook pork, I hate pork loin.
I love pork loin.
It is
Oops,
so
I kicked
it
the
is so
table.
cheap, which makes it awesome. But it's just so lean. There's no inter fat to that meat at all.
And that's why I like it, because I don't like the fat on the meat. It's gross. Half Note said, I hear you about the back. I have a pinched nerve,
Yeah.
and it won't go away.
I'm at the best spot I've been in a long time with my back. Now I just need to drop the weight that's been associated with my bad back and not being able to move, and get moving more, and then I will be in a really good position. Shane says, I'm happy with all lengths you do. Great content, so we'll watch any length.
Well, thank you.
There is a big group of us on the channel that only are here for UK material, and they don't care about anything else.
Mm-hmm.
There's a group that only care about fast food videos and don't really care about foreign stuff because they live here in the US. Our audience is literally 50-50 right now. Mostly UK, and then the rest here in the US. The other countries, there's a couple of percentage points.
Right.
I know Ireland's high up in there too, Canada.
Yep.
But overall, it's US, UK.
The endorsement says, yeah, so weird. I look at the watch time, and viewers usually fall off after the 3 to 4 minute mark. So
Yeah.
you never know the secret sauce.
It is so hard. It is so hard getting that pinpointed. And
Mm-hmm. Iconic says, when she wakes up, her deep, lying, growling voice is going to exist. Quite possibly. True. Matt says, Jamie, go throw ice cold water over Maddie. No. That will start a whole war.
Oh, Paul bought a new slow cooker. Needs some more meal ideas.
He said, yes, I do.
Tony says, I agree. Longer videos are better. And it just jumped on me.
It did the same thing to me.
You could just get into a short video, then it's over.
Yeah.
And I always have the thought of like Tuesday videos when they're short, putting them all together into one long video. But I don't like doing that because I always envision Pringles or Oreos or whoever it is, Nabisco, being like, yeah, that's a great video. We want to use it. And it being stuck in the middle of another video would be annoying.
Right.
So I always look at it like easier the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ryan says 5 to 30 minute videos. Less than 5 is too short, and to around 30 is good.
That's crazy.
Typically, 10 to 15 is usually our wheelhouse for standard videos. Foreign stuff takes longer, and taste test stuff takes less time.
Yeah.
So
Shane says, honestly, I wouldn't care if the videos were an hour long. I'd still watch.
There we go. Thank you. Carol says, John, did you catch the latest Ozzy Osbourne documentary? I believe him when he thought it was a pretend bat, but G. Sharon has worked him into the ground. It's sad. I think he's in a bad way. I'm surprised he's still alive with as much as he's done. I believe he thought it was a fake bat. I believe that story too. When, I'm just assuming drugged up, alcohol fueled. Right. You're on stage, but he's jacked up on something.
Back in the day, for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Paul's offering a rub back down. Thank you.
A back rub down?
A back rub down. Lots of nice new followers on here today. Yeah, I love seeing new names. I love when YouTube promotes us, but still, 48 people out of almost 17,000. It's like, come on, YouTube.
Exactly. Paul says only here for UK material. Bloody racist. Shane says, I came over when you tried the Aussie foods.
There we go. See, and that's what I always hope. A majority of people come in from what they like and find other content that keeps them here.
Right.
And like, you might not be able to get the same Oreos or same cereal, but if you like us and what we do, then it's just part of it. So, Thank you.
Let's see. The endorsement says, "Wait, 30-minute videos on YouTube?" Outright Abbott, that is longer than a sitcom. My subs comment about any video going over 10 minutes that it is too long.
Oh, see, yeah.
See, it's you got to know your channel. You
Yep.
got to know.
Yep.
You got to know your viewers.
There's no clear-cut answer. It's all changes. We do really well with 20. Our Munch Pack videos go between 20 and 25 typically, and those videos always do really well for us.
Yep. Steve says, "Hi, Jon, Jess, and fellow subscribers.
Yep.
Hello, hello.
Hello there. He's us, U.S., UK, and Ireland. Yes.
The endorsement says, "I don't think anyone wants me to stretch out a one product review for 30 minutes. I get run off YouTube."
I completely agree. We're doing something simple. It's like, it's only a 4-minute video.
Right?
Dang it. But,
I do that on Tuesdays. I'm like, I'm done. Like,
right, you can't stretch it. Of course, we all want to get to 8 minutes at least to get the extra monetization. But
Leah says, "Hi all from Kent, UK.
Hello there."
Sandy says, "What's going on for today after the live?"
Maddie wanted to go shopping. Don't know if that's going to happen or not. It's kind of drizzly and cold outside. Jamie, make sure you take your shoes off since you were out back in the muddiness. That boy cannot be on his own. You can let the pig in. That's going to be bad news too, man.
You're going to have to grab it from the back. I can't get up and help you. Sorry.
I don't know what you're doing.
Sandy says she likes Sharon's accent.
I'm supposed to be shopping right now, but not leaving live chat. It's good. LOL. We'll go in the morning.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what we got planned for the day. I really don't. We probably will go do some more DoorDash today, though, on a Saturday, because I want to see.
Yeah, I want to compare a weekend to a weekday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I look like I'm spacing off in the distance, but I can see Jamie in a mirror, and he's struggling with the sliding glass door. Keep trying, bud. See if you can get it. You got to try. Grab it from the backside.
I did.
Come on, use them muscles. He's going to let the pig in, and that'll be a mess, because she'll have muddy feet from outside. Katie said, "Rub back down." Yes, that was a nice mix-up. Deborah says, "You and your whole family have a great day." We will. Thank you so much. Sandy says, "I like your video taste tests. Any more soon?" Every Tuesday we have taste tests. Chris says, "Any food challenges coming up?" As in like competitive style, not that I'm aware of. And there hasn't been any like food challenges that are popular on YouTube lately. Do you know of any? People eating weird things, hot things? Yeah, I can't think of any right now. Matt says, "Obviously the YouTube hasn't sent out notifications, or people need to set the notification bell to all." That is correct. A lot of people don't do that. And actually, out of all of our videos, most of the watchers aren't even subscribers. Like, most of the people coming in to watch our videos don't even subscribe. And I don't know how to change that.
Bye.
Bye, Jamie. Let's see. Shane says, if I see Jon and Jess live, I immediately click and ignore all others. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. Sandy says, "Did you see Raina finish that massive burrito with the guy?" Did you see Raina finish a massive burrito?
She eats massive burritos all the time.
I know.
All right, come back in. All right.
Let's see.
So heard about food. Heard a question about food challenges.
Yeah, none of those coming up. They're like, hasn't been anything new on.
Because everything's been shut down.
Yeah.
So I don't do too many stuff like that at home on my own, unless someone challenges me for something. Invites me to play.
Brent said, "I spent 3 whole days watching your vids, mostly all of them."
Nice.
That's awesome. That's quite a backlog there.
Yeah, we got a ton of material. So thank you.
This again. Alex said, I said this to you the other day. I love seeing familiar brands, but from all over the globe. I do too, and that happens a lot in our Munch Pack.
Yep.
I'll get something and I'll be like, oh, I recognize this brand. This must be U.S. And it's not. It's from somewhere else.
Just read Paul's comment. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie has either got ants in his pants or the attention span of a goldfish.
Or a combination.
What a cool kid. Yeah, the time where we're live right here, where we're locked in.
The endorsement said, did you check out Cobra Kai 3 yet? I'm getting into it tonight.
We never did.
No, we didn't.
No.
And I've heard good things about it.
Yeah.
Iconic said, my weather is sunny and windy.
Nice.
Ours is gray. Very, very gray. Oh, you drinking out of your new cup? What are you drinking exactly?
Soda.
Root beer? That's great.
All right, I have to go back on comments. I don't know
Carol
where
said,
we are
I'd
now.
love to start a YouTube channel, but my skin isn't thick enough. You have to be one tough cookie to brush it off. You really do.
Oh.
John used to get heated, like annoyed, hurt.
Well, certain
none
things,
of it bothers me.
Certain things would agitate me more when they'd say, when people are jerks about the kids or the wife, I'd get a little bit more butthurt. Like, you can call me fat all day, but don't talk about the kids and don't call my wife fat. You know what I mean? Like, but now it's, like, we still get it. We get it a lot. And you do really have to be.
You do have to have a thick skin.
You got to be tough.
Tony Foster says, Ozzy grew up a couple miles from me.
Nice.
Nobody else speaks with such a thick Birmingham accent like him, though. That's funny.
Birmingham. Dave says, hello, folks. Hope you have had a safe Christmas and New Year's.
We have.
Thanks, Dave. Half Nuts do stealth camping somewhere. That would be fun. And actually, Jamie wants to start it. Well,
he came running.
He came running. That's one of his things. That's one of his things. He'd love to start a YouTube channel doing camping stuff.
I got a new a kit. It's a food kit. I got a pot.
It's called a mess kit.
Yeah, a mess kit.
A mess kit with the burner stove and we bought him a cup at a Goodwill store the other day. We found a little, camp cup. So he would actually really like to start a YouTube channel where he sets up campgrounds and like campsites. I meant not a campground, but does backyard camping.
Yep. Lily is saying hi, Jamie.
Hi, Lily. Hi.
Let's see. Sandy says, how's the UK doing? I heard on the news a new virus got there. I did hear that they have a mutated version.
Yeah, and it's made its first appearance here in the U.S. now, too. Daniela, I was watching your earlier vids last week, barbecue days, and the kids were so tiny.
Weren't they tiny? That's crazy. In just 3 years.
I was more tiny then, too.
Me too. I need to work on that. Dang.
But yeah, the kids, it's crazy watching them. Absolutely crazy. And yeah, I did more barbecue stuff at the beginning, too. And so I want to get back into that again, but it won't work on this platform. So we're going to start a new one.
Christopher Heckle says, good evening, Big John and Jess. Happy New Year to you all. Thank you. I hope you had a good New Year also.
Yep. Paul says, when you do DoorDash and you're hungry, do you sneak a fry or two?
Some of it smells pretty good, but most of the places currently put stickers over.
Yeah.
Or tie things up so that you can't get into it.
I've never actually seen any food
accessible.
It's all been completely 100% covered and sealed the entire time. We did a batch of somebody had fried oysters and mussels,
steamed
mussels the other night, and the car stunk.
First it smelled good. You got the seasoning because it was, what did I say, Cajun style?
Yeah.
Cajun seasoning. So it smelled good to begin with. But the longer it sat in the car, the more the fishy smell started to come out. And I was just not down for that one. Chris H says hi from France, by the way.
Hello there. And he said yes, so that was France.
Okay, cool.
People saying hi to Jamie, and he's already
gone.
Already into something new. Let's see. His cheeks are red because he was outside playing, and it's really cold outside.
Jamie is faster than the Flash, yes. Steve says, I set my notifications to all, but did not receive a notification, hence why I'm late joining.
Yeah, it's an hour in now, so the first wave went out, and then YouTube does another wave at some point of notifying people. So they're just doing it all at once. I don't know.
I'm not reading that comment, Paul. Christopher, Big John, and Jess, our UK McDonald's has just released new items. The best one I tried is the Katsu Curry McNuggets. Katsu Curry McNuggets would be fantastic.
Good. I'm just glad you didn't answer Paul's comment with something about a taquito instead of a burrito.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even going there, fools.
Let's see, where are we at? Iconic boy Jon Jess, I agree. Burger King is better than McDonald's. McDonald's burgers got smaller, price went higher, but the fries are good.
Paul says Cobra Kai is fantastic. He's been binging it since yesterday.
Danielle says, Sandy, yes, it's COVID on steroids, never ends, but thanks for asking, though. Sandy says, I saw on TikTok some did a fun game with their family. It was pouring wine or water in a wine glass, put it on top of toilet paper, trying to roll it towards to see if, yes. So you put the toilet paper roll on the table, and the end is over there, and the roll is here. You put a wine glass or whatever, and you fill it with whatever. And you have to roll the toilet paper towards you and pull the cup towards you without it spilling. Because as soon as
Why did I picture it sitting on top of the roll and you're trying to push it?
No, so as soon as you splash any,
yeah,
it'll get wet and then it'll stop. It'll break.
Okay.
So it's like you have to get it all the way towards you without tipping it over or spilling.
That would be hard on our floors because they're tile and all the grooves and stuff.
Table.
Yeah.
Not the floor. Oh, where are we at?
I don't know. It just jumped ahead. Okay, here it is.
I just heard Lily drawing on the wall and I panicked and I remembered we have a chalk wall.
That's funny.
In fairness, that's a big butt to hurt.
Hello, chunky monkey.
What size hat do you wear in fitted, John? 7 and 7/8 or a full 8? I'm a big-headed boy.
Shut up, Paul.
Yeah, dang it, Paul's in the house. That was a bad comment. Sorry.
Matt says, I'm with you on that, John. People can be so nasty and evil. Yes.
It really... There's a comment in our held review, held pile right now. You guys are fat. That's all it says. And I probably will let it out.
Oh, my God.
It's like...
What?
You
don't say.
Come on. It's like
so silly.
That's like not even 5th grade. That's like 3rd grade.
Right.
Like you're 5 years old. Like, come on. Like, I don't know. And like, clearly I don't care.
Your mom says, Katsu Curry McNuggets sound great. Just can you replicate? Yeah, I can buy some curry and dip my nuggets in it.
I'd always, you know what I've always wanted to do? I saw it early on. Who did it? I can't remember. Maybe Nate Figueroa. A giant homemade Happy Meal with McNuggets. Where it's like the nuggets are like a pound each.
That's funny. Chris H says, cool, camping's great. Paul says, camp cup. Is that like a rainbow-colored cup to match Jamie's puke? No, it's one of those blue stoneware ones.
The metal ones you can kind of put in the fire type thing.
So the ice machine, I'm still not used to
I got an ice machine for Christmas, so I'm going to start posting TikTok videos of ice being made because people love that too.
Yep.
Weird and random, but it does.
Sandy says you should do a barbecue show. She'd like to see it.
Yep. That's what we're going to start doing that fairly soon. A barbecue channel for sure.
Bren Mole says pickled cockles yummy. No, thank you.
Where are we at?
Katie says 3 trolls gone. Oh. Like, the count. Shane Ramsey, thank you for the super chat. He says Burger King in Australia is called Hungry Jack's. I like that name better. And thank you for the super chat. Halfnet says you should review local restaurants. It'd probably help their business more than the big fast food chains. Yeah, the only problem with that is we don't want to let people know too closely where we live.
That's the thing. Yeah, I that's the kind of places that we eat at normal, like when we can, because I completely agree. But it is hard for us where it's like, oh, check out my favorite donut shop that I go to all the time, regularly, because I don't do Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'. But then you'll know where I'm at. So.
Yeah, and then we'll go to walk into the donut shop and some weirdo fan will be sitting there. Hi.
Yeah. There was a comment earlier that's political. We do not talk politics on this channel, so that's why it didn't show up.
Paul got his comment in there that I was worried
there's
about.
Paul. I was waiting for that.
I know. So predictable.
He says, is there any food or snack that you have heard of that you can't wait to try?
Jack in the Box's new chicken sandwiches look fantastic.
We don't have, I mean, because of what we've been doing for so long now, a lot of the things I've always wanted to try, we've already done now.
Yeah.
So it's like, not really. I don't have much as far as like a big grand list of things in the future because we've done them all.
Paul says, I would dunk John's nuggets. And then you finished off in mayonnaise, sorry. Rosalind said, oh, just woke up. And Katie said, so I bought a few weapons to keep on hand this weekend. They were so hard to find. Something about that blue and yellow can just makes everyone go crazy. Oh, that's the Twisted Tea thing, huh?
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, that Twisted Tea video. Molly just posted a video yesterday chugging a bunch of Twisted Tea. That guy got jacked up in the face with that can. That was pretty good.
Lockpicking Engineer says, good morning. Good
Hello
morning to
there.
you. Chris H says, yes, barbecue show. So I guess you got to do it. And you're going to learn to edit. I'm so proud of you. I'm super excited. I think you're going to do great work.
No.
Sandy said, soon we're going to the casino to play and eat. They sent us a voucher.
Nice. Iconic Boy Hungry Jacks is the name of the mashed potatoes, John.
That is true. So that's probably why they can't call it that here, huh?
Cindy says I have an ice machine too. On Instagram, though, I seen somebody put chocolate milk through the ice machine. I made chocolate ice. So there's a guy on TikTok. He labels himself the CEO of ice machines or CEO of ice.
Yeah.
And he got huge on TikTok by putting other liquids into his ice machine. I'm like, I need something like that to go viral with on something. Like I can fill that, and I posted a video of it just making ice, and it got a couple hundred views. So we'll see. I don't want to break the thing, but you know.
Hey, we got a warranty on it.
Right. Any more Dunkin' Donuts videos? Nothing in the
Not until they come out with something new.
Yep. We don't do coffee, so the coffee drink that they did.
Right. I like this comment from Carol. She says, I think people who make nasty comments are simply unhappy people because happy people are too busy living life to write nasty crap.
Absolutely.
And that's it exactly.
Yeah.
It's like people write nasty crap and I'm like, wow, sucks for you.
And I'm a happy person.
Right.
So your comment doesn't really affect me because I'm not going to let it affect me.
Yep.
But I'll still think you're a jerk for doing it.
Yep.
But it's not like I'm crying about it.
Exactly. And Bren says, I agree, Carol B.
Daniela says, John, you really looking like my friend called Kenny and Aaron. They are brothers, believe it or not. They're from Scotland.
Nice. Oh, and Carol B, I also need your address because I think you'd won something last week, and I need to mail it to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think somebody won, and yes.
Yeah, passed it on to her.
Yes. Yeah, Carol, if you could, email us, bigjontv@gmail.com, please.
Or through Instagram, Facebook, whatever.
Whatever you're comfortable with. Sandy says Jack in the Box, they burger greasy. The new ones they have, there's chicken sandwiches and new breakfast bagels too.
The endorsement says the memes with the Twisted Tea are amazing.
Yeah.
So I kept seeing the memes and I had no idea the basis for it. I was like, why am I seeing this Twisted Tea everywhere? So he had to find the video and show me because I'm not on TikTok.
Yeah. Any plans to go to Vegas? I would love to go to Vegas.
I don't really enjoy Vegas. So.
But, yeah, that's why we don't go to Vegas.
I don't gamble. You and I don't have the same taste in shows. So it's like...
Well, and there's not much going on right now. My brother just went a couple days ago, and all of his pictures, it's like dead.
Yeah, like nobody there.
So, like, I'd still like to go.
Iconic says, do you remember Jon and Jess? You said Jamie could be the CEO of ice cream.
Yep. Pallavi from Lacod. Yep, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Pallavi, hello there. Sandy, everything has been...
With the exception of Carol's, and I think Steve had something.
Everything's been sent.
Yep.
So you should be getting stuff within the week.
Correct.
Something.
David said, have tried the Oreo and Spam burger. It's supposed to be nice. Have we? No, because that's only in...
Emmy did it. Emmy Made Japan did it.
But it was based off of some restaurant really has it.
Hmm.
It's a foreign one.
We have not, but I do know about it. I just haven't seen enough to go forward with it and like copy it.
Somebody sent me the picture, and I was like, that
Paul
looks
says,
disgusting.
Paul says, oh, the things I could do with an ice machine, and John for a few hours. I was like, an ice machine, you can make all sorts of nice things. Other Katie, that's
China. That
okay.
burger is in China, the Oreo Spam.
Yep, Katie, that's what I was talking about too. That's
yeah.
The endorsement. Since I wear a hat in every video, I get comments saying to embrace my baldness. LOL. I love those comments, and and it keeps the hat on until I retire from YouTube.
That's so funny.
Then a hair reveal. What about AC?
I don't know what that means.
David, I get the idea as Area 51 would be a cool video.
Yeah.
Sandy says, are y'all still thinking about changing the channel name? No.
Yeah, I think we've passed that.
No. Especially now that we got merch out with BigJon TV's name on it. There's a good reason to change it. I did want to change it, but I feel like we'd gone too far to change it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'd already established. So no.
Travis says, are you going to review the new Game Day Chili Lays? I have not seen those.
Yeah, I
but
don't
you know
know.
What we did find are the 3D Doritos.
We have 3D Doritos, and we've got new Pringles, new spicy Pringles. So those are coming up soon.
Let's see. Tina says Area 51 would be awesome. Matt says, can't wait to get my keychain. Probably way too excited about getting it. Hopefully it survives the mail. I did, on the ones with the keychains, I think I put an extra piece of tape around them because I was so afraid of them like tearing open.
Yeah. Let's see. Area 51, China. Are you going to review the Game Day Lays? I don't know about those ones. We already talked about that, though.
Carol, don't worry about the cost. The shipping, the items we got, the shipping is not bad. So send us your address and we'll get it to you.
Yep.
Marty's McChicken said, sup, homie, Big John.
What's up? And then he said, Game Day Chili Lays chips are not that good.
Oh, bummer.
Brent says, I can get over the fact that Jess likes Turkish Delight if the devil's chocolates and that horrid stuff called Marmite. Yuck.
And Tulane is on.
Hello there. Why were you thinking of changing the name at one point? Because we felt like BigJon TV was a little bit like, what does that mean?
Right.
You know, the Wolf Pit, Larry Wolf, reached out to me probably a couple years ago at this point and said that he really loved our channel.
But he thought that our name needed to reflect that we are family based.
Yeah.
But then the whole YouTube thing where family based things were getting kind of the shutdown.
Yeah.
Then it was like, we can't do that.
Yeah. His point was BigJon TV is kind of broad. And you go, what is that? So I immediately was like, that makes sense. And I also am a huge fan of you. So whatever you tell me, I'm going to do. And so we started to make that thought process and start looking at other things. But it just, that's messing the whole thing up, dude.
Yeah, that was creepy.
So that Larry Wolf was the inspiration for wanting to change the name. He was one of the channels that we were watching big time that got me into like, that's Funky Food Friday.
Right.
When it first started. Sure. That's what he was doing. Mm-hmm. Everything I did from the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
That's because of him.
Katie says, oh yay, we're getting a Hardee's. They're not the same as Carl's Jr., same parent company, but way different. Although I think they have similar items.
And some of them, yeah. Did we say hi to Antolane?
We did.
Hi, Antolane.
Shane says it would be weird having BigJon TV as a different name, and that was always my thing. Like people have come to know us as that.
Yeah. I
think the time to change it had passed already.
And it wasn't. We were going to stick with Big John, but it was going to go to like something like Big John's House, or Big John's Crew, or Big John Eats, something like that, where it's more obvious as to what we do. But
let's see. Paul disagrees with Bren, saying Turkish delight is delicious, and that's blasphemy.
and yeah, the Snickers bar, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the new Snickers bar. We've sat on that for a couple of weeks too because of the way things worked out.
Right. Bren says, sorry, Paul, but I strongly disagree. It's horrid. I really do like it, though. And I like true Turkish delight, like the actual from the
Turkish.
Turkey, I guess. The ones without the chocolate on it, the ones with the powdered sugar and stuff.
The real stuff.
Yeah.
Bill, no notifications. Did I miss a lot? Bill, unfortunately.
Only about an hour and a half.
You gotta shut that door, son.
Glowing.
That is super bright. General chit chat. But we've been on an hour and 20, so sucks that YouTube does that. Iconic voices. Zach and Dad review the Kit Kat Duo's Mocha, the Dunkin' Donuts Sugar Plum.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, the new Pringles. We got those ones too. We just got those Pringles a couple days ago. I did catch up on Zach and Dad's videos. I was a couple weeks behind, but yeah, we don't do the coffee stuff. So the Mocha and the Dunkin' Donuts, those are all out. And Lane's getting a new security system up and running. Nice. Steve said I had the opportunity to visit Vegas. Enjoyed my first trip to USA. Stayed at the Luxor.
Also, nice. Steve, you won something in our live chat from last weekend. Was it last weekend already?
Yeah, Christmas.
So I need your address. Please email BigJonTV@gmail.com or Facebook or Instagram, however you want to get to me.
Not to scare you guys, but where's Jamie? It's been too quiet. Yes.
And yes, I just said that in Elmer Fudd's voice.
And yeah, we've been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas now, twice? 3 times in my life?
Something like that.
And we stayed at the El Cortez both times. And
we stayed somewhere else too, didn't we, or no?
I think so. We took the whole family once for Easter.
Yeah. And then we went with Nadia.
Yeah, both times. Cortez.
Yeah, okay. I was pregnant with Jamie when we went the first time. There was way too much walking.
Daniela says, I think Jess should have a channel solely for her recipes and cooking vids.
If it was on a food cooking recipes, it would take off.
It would.
It might.
It would. Just a suggestion, we need to find a new intro music and graphics to the videos. It is time. We have talked about that too. So that is in my mind as well. So I agree. Leah, love to get snacks from Australia. They do some really unusual flavors and different Cadbury items. Nice. A baking question for Jess. When you bake cake, do you turn on the bottom and top heat or just the bottom?
So I'm thinking you must have a different stove than me and possibly in a different country, because in the US, most of our stoves have the heating element on the bottom unless you're going to broil, and then the heating element on the top gets used.
Yeah.
So when you're baking a cake and it's on just the bake settings, which is anything other than the broil, the heating element's on the bottom. So just the bottom. Top is broiling.
Happy New Year to Susan and Aunt Elaine.
Matt says, John and Jess, I'm trying to donate a Christmas gift for Maddie and Jamie, but I'm having a nightmare as I reset password on another phone. I can't remember. Please email me if I can do it in another way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what way you're trying now. So,
are you talking super chat? You having trouble with super chats? Our PayPal is usable if that would be easier for you.
Bren says, yeah, my dad loves Turkish delight.
And Bill said, oh, yeah, sorry. We'll still be here for another little bit of time.
Yep.
Probably not a ton, but.
Claire says, I think BigJon TV works because it's vague and it means you can choose what to do and what you want daily rather than being stuck in one niche. Right. I agree.
Yep. And that's with the tagline thrown in there, food, family, and fun. Mm-hmm. BigJon TV. And so it's what's on your TV. Everything that you like is on your TV. It's not just one thing. It's multiple things. Yes. So that was the original thought process. Right.
And like, it is hard because as we are coming into YouTube started to phase out the channels and not support them. The variety channels is what they were called, and that's exactly what we are.
Yeah. And then obviously, the kids being in stuff was an issue, and if we made content for kids, that was going to be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
So, in fact, you go back now at any channel that we have that the kids are the only ones in the thumbnail, our comments have been turned off from YouTube. We can't turn them back on, so that's dangerous.
Oh, Steve says he did see an email. Did you see one from him?
I'll have to double check.
Okay, we'll check again.
The endorsement said Dunkin' has a new Dunfetti donut and a new Southwest sandwich of some kind.
Oh, interesting. I have not seen that. Tony says Turkish Delight do a lemon one, also delicious. I would love that. Lemon is my absolute favorite flavor.
Iconic is anxious to get in his keychain.
Hopefully it'll be there soon.
We've seen people from other parts of the country have gotten their stuff. So
that was the Christmas stuff.
Oh, different.
That's a separate mailing.
Never mind. Hopefully within the week.
Yeah.
Jaffa Cake Pineapple are lush. Anyone tried them? I got a box for you guys. We've actually tried them too.
Mm-hmm,
they are fantastic.
Paul says lemon Turkish at Tony. What the heck? Yeah, I want to try that. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, Atlantic City. Yep, that'd be a good one too.
The endorsement says, isn't El Cortez on Fremont Street? Do you prefer to stay off Fremont instead of off the Strip? I have only stayed on the Strip, Flamingo, New York, and Mandalay Bay. We prefer to stay where it's cheap.
That's the thing. We were looking around when we went, and it was like trying to go on a tight budget. Yeah. And the Cortez was like one of the best you could do on Fremont Street.
Right.
So it's like the big grand level stuff of the Strip where you're paying extra buku bucks, or drive downtown and stay at the Cortez, which has the feel of like the old school stuff.
Right.
But a higher class than some of the other small crappy joints.
No.
Right.
You don't know how to work mine. Leave it alone. No. Jameson, no. Oh my goodness.
That's our life. In, out, up, down, here, there. Grab.
Chris says, I know fans have sent you packages from Australia, but have you been sent chicken salt? No, I don't even know what you're talking about. So
chicken salt?
Yeah.
I would bet you that will not make it through.
Yeah, the word chicken will probably get caught up in
I would really assume that one probably wouldn't make it.
Iconic said, but Vegas is on another level. It's like Times Square with the Hershey store and the Statues of Liberty.
Yep. Yeah, like my brother just went, like I said, and they got a bunch of cool pictures and stuff. We did Easter brunch at the Wicked Spoon inside with the Cosmopolitan. It was like the fanciest brunch buffet I'd ever seen in my life. It was amazing.
It called? Wicked Spoon?
Yeah, the Wicked Spoon. I just said that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had bone marrow for the first time, and they had pork belly on the menu, which back then was like a big thing.
Right. Theme Park says, hello, just joined you. We went to a pop store with hundreds of sodas.
Oh, nice.
That would be fun.
HN.
Yep.
How's your day?
Doing good. Yep. Happy New Year.
And thanks. Same to you.
Brent says, Paul, what about lemon puff? So good. What's a lemon puff? That sounds good.
Lemon puffs are yummy. Tony Foster's, I'll get one from my snack cupboard now.
Lucky.
It's not made out of chicken, says Theme Park.
Oh, okay. Is it for putting on chicken? Is it like a seasoning then?
Anthony says, downtown Fremont Street, we ate the best pancakes with you guys one year. We ate at...
What was that place called?
Yeah.
Hash House A Go-Go?
Hash House A Go-Go. Really good breakfast foods there, too. Let's see. Chicken salt is the best.
Chicken salt is the best. Interesting. Matt says, guys, can you see my messages? That one, yes. Do you have a different message? I'm trying to check. I don't have anything coming through anywhere else.
Yeah, Matt, we're seeing you, bud.
Let's see. Halfnut says, been there 10 times. Absolutely love it.
And Elaine said, "Yep, that was amazing. Best buffet ever. It was expensive, but it was Easter brunch, so it was okay, and it was amazing."
Yes. Probably the most expensive single meal I've ever bought.
Yeah, it was like $60 a plate or a
Something
ticket.
like that. It was insane.
David says, "I stayed at the Circus in Vegas about 10 years ago. It was good. Booze up. It was a good booze up."
Paul said, is chicken salt kind of like aromat? I don't know.
No, yeah, I don't know either.
Theme Park says it's a seasoning for fries normally. Interesting. Bren Mole says, I have a packet for you guys. Awesome.
Awesome, thank you. Big John, how tall are you? I'm about 6'2", 6'3", kind of depending.
Mm-hmm.
Message, yes. Can you email me PayPal for Maddie and Jamie's Christmas money? Yep, we'll get you.
Our PayPal is just BigJonTV@gmail.com.
I think Matt's going to help him with that. I think he's going to be helped out. I think we're good. Shane says, I've seen Americans trying Aussie chicken salt before that was sent to them, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, if there's no chicken in it, I know anything avian related coming in from the UK is a problem. So.
Carol B says, those snowballs Paul sent you are amazing with ice cream. You get them in cafes called a snowball ice. Interesting. Nice. Do you put the snowballs on top of the ice cream or on the bottom?
I'd make a bed and put it right in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now the holidays, what's coming up? Valentine's is coming up. Yep, that'll be the next one.
According to Walmart, it's already Valentine's.
Walmart had Valentine's stuff up before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Literally crazy. Before Christmas.
Yep. It trips me out when I hear the ice dropping. I'm like, what is that?
Why did it turn back on?
I turned it back on.
Okay. And then St. Patrick's Day. Yep. Do you guys like Za'atar? I don't know.
Never had it.
I don't know what that. Yeah, I don't know.
Brent says Jamaican ginger cake. We ever had that?
Nope, but that sounds good too. Mm-hmm. Half nuts, doesn't matter where you stay. You're not in the hotel room except to sleep.
That is true, and that's always our point.
Yeah. And I remember the time going, the Cortez was like significantly cheaper.
Right.
And then you pay a little bit less of a tax on it too.
Mm-hmm.
Paul says, make a sandwich with the snowballs. Use them like burger buns. That'd be good.
Angeline says, we've stayed at MGM Treasure Island twice. Excalibur and the Mirage Las Vegas is so cool. Like, I think at some point it would be fun to stay at one of those giant ones just to experience it.
Right.
Because it is kind of like a whole experience.
Yeah. That makes sense. I get that. So let's go.
All right.
You can fly there right now. Super cheap.
Shane says, over here we had Easter eggs out on shelves before Christmas.
Wow.
Leah says, we have Easter eggs already in some shops. That's crazy.
Yep.
I feel like if you tried to make a sandwich with the snowballs and use them like burger buns, that'd be incredibly messy.
Yeah.
Carol says, is it just in Scotland that snowball ice is a thing? It's not a thing over here because we don't have snowballs.
Cadbury eggs are back.
Nice. I love the Cadbury eggs. Not the ones with the goop inside. The Cadbury, like, little hard candy outside.
Ryan says, in the Air Force, I was at Vandenberg AFB Air Force Base I
don't know what that means.
For TDY, and got the seafood buffet at the casino around like 1.5 miles and like 10 to 20. I live in Nevada. 75% of the population lives in Vegas. Good evening from Manchester.
Hello, hello.
John, have you still a Christmas decoration stuck in your beard?
I don't think so.
Something shining in there. No?
Brent said, love snowballs. So yummy. They were really good. I wasn't sure what to expect with them, with the marshmallowness on the inside, but that was really good.
I was looking for chicken salt online to see if they would ship to the U.S., but haven't had time yet. A YouTuber I watch loves the stuff. Interesting.
Interesting.
Have to play my Vegas. Play My Vegas. It's a free slot app, and you earn points and for rewards like free rooms.
Interesting.
I will look into that. I love playing slot machines on the phone.
I have a rewards card through Caesars, so I get discounts at places like that, which is nice.
Jess, don't you dare say anything bad about Cadbury cream eggs.
Sorry, I don't care for them. I won't say anything bad about them. I just don't like them. And Katie said the snowballs here are quite different. Yes, absolutely. Not at all the same.
Yep. Shane says we used to have flavored ice over here that was called Hush Puppies.
We have slush puppies.
Yeah. Yeah, slush puppies are a thing. And
okay, slush puppies is what he means.
And slush puppies were always in the Kmart's, but it was also in like odd liquor stores.
Oh, and so like video game places sometimes.
Yeah, because like 7-Eleven had Slurpees. That was like the top of the slushy world was the Slurpee.
And the slush puppies were always extra airy.
Yes.
So they would start to melt, and you'd only have like this much in there.
Yeah.
I hated that about them.
Yep. At the pop store, they have a king cake flavor that I got to try. Nice. King cake flavored soda.
Nice.
Are you going to make a dinner like last year for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. We did the toaster oven, right? For Valentine's Day? The steak in the toaster oven?
We might have. I don't remember. So.
Shane says, I agree, Jess. I'm not a fan of the Cadbury cream eggs. I agree. Paul says, just while you're ahead, you're dancing with death now.
My mom lives in Humboldt County and tired of property taxes rising.
Yep. I like Humboldt County. I went to college up there.
Ours isn't that I know of, but California taxes, it is just.
Yep.
Douglas, hello there.
Hello.
Slush puppy with the paper straw.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Alex says, I sent those Cadbury snowballs because I knew they were like mini eggs. Yes, those were perfect, and I'm pretty sure nobody got any after we were done eating them but me.
My mom doesn't like cream eggs either.
Neither does Chris.
I like them. I eat them. But something with ours has changed since we were kids, and they're not as good. Or maybe just because I'm older, they make me feel sick. Like it's like way too much. But
I do like the ones that they've started making that are caramel inside.
Yeah.
Caramel. Those are pretty good.
Yes, the Lane says way too sweet.
Yep. It's like gackiness.
Man, I'm sorry, Paul. I like them still.
So many heathens in this chat. Katie loves cream eggs. She said they're just shrinking and too expensive.
Yep.
The Easter Bunny usually brings a couple of them.
Yep.
I do like the ones that are the mini size, so that they're a little bit more like a bite size.
Those ones are.
Those I can handle. The other one is just too much sweet.
Would a UK versus US cream egg make a good video closer to Easter? Let me know. We could arrange.
It might. I don't know.
Carol says, wish we had a 7-Eleven here. Looks amazing what I've seen on TV, etc. A Slurpee, which looks like a small bucket for $1. Well, we have
is a ripoff.
They haven't done them for a while, but they used to do the.
Oh, I missed that.
Bring your own cup and fill it with Slurpees.
Yep.
And you could bring in whatever you wanted, kind of thing, and like that was fun.
Theme Park said, I also love cream eggs. My wife hates them. So you have to have that relationship.
Yeah.
You have to have somebody who loves them and somebody who hates them so that you can pass them off.
Yep.
My DoorDash just told me our area is busy right now. If you like to dash, simply open the app and hit dash now.
We gotta go to work soon then.
Matt said, Easter, Valentine's first.
Yeah, seriously. Kmart Slurpees are the best.
Yeah, and we don't even have Kmart anymore.
Right.
Don't take food in my bedroom. Is that where you are? Oh, you're in your bedroom? Okay. Good. Crazy kid.
Cream eggs are like Vegemite. You either love it or hate it. That is true. That's another one of those.
I would say so. So I'm a yes to the blue cheese, no to cream eggs, no to Marmite.
That's making batches pretty quick.
It
too.
is. Iconic said Santa is tired.
Yeah.
Matt said crumbs in the bed. Not good. Agreed.
We're up to 50 people in here. We haven't had 50
Nice.
people in the
That's
chat
really
in a while.
great. It only took an hour and a half to get there.
Right.
Theme parks and I am no to blue cheese. Okay, you send me the blue cheese. Paul says, Jess, I worry about your taste buds sometimes.
Douglas says, reminds me of my friend Rich. He had the biggest cup Speedway had, the jug thing, and would fill it every day with soda. I miss that, dude.
That's a lot of soda. Holy cow.
With water, that'd be good for you. But
Right.
soda, not so good.
I think everybody knows somebody who owns one of those cups.
I used to.
You did have one of the big
years and years ago
Yeah.
when 7-Elevens first started putting those out.
ones.
Like it was the thing. But we never used it. And when we did, it was a pain in the butt because
Right, because where do you set it?
yeah, where you put this jug of soda while you're trying to
Mhm.
drive.
Iconic says, if it's junk food, everybody is going to like it.
Yeah.
Angeline says, remember to give a thumbs up.
Yep.
Shane says, if you had chicken salt on fries, you wouldn't want it any other way. All right, now I got to try this chicken salt.
55 likes. Come on, guys. More likes. We got more likes than we do people right now.
Right?
That's pretty darn good.
Paul said that much soda, I'd spend half the day watering the flowers.
Legit.
Michael says, hi from Santa Monica, California.
Well, hello from the East Bay area of California.
Katie said your dad had one, John. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Mine was an old, I think it was NASCAR.
I think so too. Theme Park said, I never bought the cup. I didn't know where I would put it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Douglas says, want to try something good. Get a pineapple, peel it, cut it into quarters, slather it with butter, and pack brown sugar all over it. Bake it in a 300-degree oven. Grate on ice cream or blend it in on chicken.
Nice. We've done grilled pineapple very similarly, and it was delicious.
Yep.
What are you looking for?
My candy cane.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
I moved it so you didn't sit on
And
it.
Did you steal bites?
I did not.
You should have.
No, I don't want to sneeze. Michael says, you guys live in the Bay?
Yep.
Roughly?
We're in the Bay Area.
Iconic said your mom was laughing a lot when your dad got the green candy cane. It's always fun to see people suffer.
Yep.
So those are some of our best videos when
Mhm.
we're suffering.
That's why all of our spicy stuff does so well.
Mm-hmm. Douglas said, I never grilled one. I'm going to have to try that. Yes, you should. It's delicious.
Yep.
Because there's something about the way the heat interacts with things. It's
The
different than the oven.
Yep. You could just cut the pineapple into the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You can even use canned stuff. Doesn't matter. Pack it in sugar mix and just sear it real quick on the grill.
Right. Matt said, maybe Maddie is a vampire. I have had that thought. Or at least nocturnal.
Right.
Carol said, I can't believe no one recognizes just how many comments you read out. Actually must be a tad exhausting. It makes me thirsty. Makes my mouth dry.
On New Year's, Christmas, that Saturday where we did an hour and a half in the morning and then an hour and a half at night, but I was like, scratchy throated and like, okay, that's a lot. But this is a perfect pace of comments too, where it's just like a normal conversation.
Yes. We were with Molly one time.
Molly Schuyler.
When she went live on her YouTube channel. And the speed at which people commented was insane. So if we had a much larger channel or a much more active live, this would not be at all possible.
Yep.
Which then it would make sense with the super chats when they stay up longer so you could see them.
Yeah.
But for us, this works perfectly and we like it.
Michael says, cool, I never knew. I thought you guys stayed in North Carolina. We were in North Carolina in June. So maybe if that's when you started watching or figured, watched us. All of our videos were based there while we were there for the week. We do have family there in North Carolina. But no, we're in Northern California, East Bay.
Yep. Let's see. Brent says, do you guys see many hot rods in your area? I would love a 34 sedan. Occasionally we do.
Yeah.
There are several clubs around us, so we'll see groups of them, or we'll hang out at different things where they're showing their
Yeah.
cars.
We were in Sacramento a couple of days ago, and we found I don't know the year, but it was like an old
It was a classic
Bugatti, like super
Jamie
old.
was super excited. Jamie is really a big fan of cars, right?
Yeah.
So
sports cars.
yeah, Jamie likes old cars and sports cars.
I like old sports cars.
The more expensive, the better, right?
Uh-huh.
Pineapple upside down cake is a good and gypsy tart. Nice.
Huh.
Any spicy challenges coming up? Yes. No, not challenges per se, but we do have some good spicy stuff. Some new candies that we got.
I wonder what a gypsy tart is. I don't know what that one is.
What's exhausting is screening certain people's comments. Present person not included, obviously.
Yes, that's the hard part.
It's because like normally when people make weird, inappropriate comments, their comments get hidden or the moderator shut them down. But it's the moderator himself that's making
That makes it extra difficult.
keeps me on my toes. And sometimes I start down a comment and I go,
no.
it, I can't read that one.
Griselda says, "Can you give me a shout out, please?"
Griselda, there you go. We read all the comments where that's what we do here.
Right.
But there's your shout out. Thanks for being here.
El Nino says, "Molly is an anaconda. She doesn't chew the food; she just swallows." Pretty much.
Yeah, Molly's awesome. Hi, North Carolina family here. Yep, there's Katie.
Mm-hmm.
2 dislikes. How dare you? It's probably the guys that got booted. So.
And you know what? Dislikes, thumbs down, don't affect the channel at all. So whatever. It's still interaction.
The super chat went fast during last week's surprise live day, and yes, the chats were crazy, and YouTube really liked that. That was a good thing.
Alex says, "I'm sure if and when you can, Katie would love to have you back in North Carolina."
North Carolina was awesome.
Yes, we really like the area.
Yes, I started watching when you guys did the North Carolina style cheeseburger.
There you go.
So that's exactly what it was. Every video we did that whole week, we based everything there. We took the show on the road.
Yep.
But yeah.
So I made it a text right now.
Yes.
Katie says, "Dad's got a 61 Studebaker Lark."
Yep. Love pigs in a blanket, Matt, especially if you can get the bacon very crispy. Yes.
The UK style pigs in a blanket is fun. I really enjoy the bacon wrapped sausage, like pig on pig. It's great. Yep. But I also like the American style because there's something about the bread and the sausage that's just fantastic. Yep. And it's not the same as a sausage roll.
Matt said always a few dislikes, Bren. Yeah, everything we do.
Yep.
Every video that gets put out gets at least 2 or 3.
Yep. Theme Park said, "I like old cars and trucks."
Douglas said, "If I could live anywhere, I would go to North Carolina. Love it down there. And getting a cup of those boiled peanuts the gas stations have in the crock pot."
We could never find them in the gas station. We went in the wrong ones, or I was looking in the wrong place.
Yep. We can get boiled peanuts in a can at Walmart here. They're actually decent.
Shane said, with his super chat here, "The Gourmet Collection Chicken Salt Spice Blend," he noticed at Walmart online. It might be similar.
All right. We'll look into it. And thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. Brent says, "Jamie would love my 5th scale gas RC touring car." Nice.
He would. He is very big into RC cars. He got 4 RC cars for Christmas.
John, what are you trying to say? Rando over the toy shop springs to mind.
I don't know what that means.
Right, guys, I'm going to disappear. Love y'all. Enjoy your week. Catch you on the next one. All right, Alex, thanks for being here. Mm-hmm. Appreciate everything.
Yep. Always good catching up. Katie said, "Douglas D, yes, we love it here. We are from California."
Sedan. I always wanted a replica Pontiac Trans Am from Knight Rider.
I loved Knight Rider as a kid. That was like my favorite show. Knight Rider and A-Team.
Yep. Molly is a savage. You can't believe how much that gal can eat. She's awesome.
Right?
She's like as amazing of an eater as she is. She's also a really cool person, and like she's really awesome. Has always been really friendly to us. Like Like we consider her an actual friend.
Right. Michael says, I started watching you guys when you were in North Carolina and tried the Mac style cheeseburger.
Yep. Delfino went out, came back and found this on my screen. Fun. Nice.
Nice. Angeline says Uncle Paul makes his own homemade boiled peanuts. Your parents did that too, didn't they?
Uh-huh. Chris says, I think we all appreciate the amount of effort you guys put into this channel. Well, thank you.
Oh, Shane did the super chat so it'd pop up and it'd be easier for us to see. Smart thinking.
We'll send him some pics of it on TikTok. Nice.
Yes, for sure.
Is it the same 2 or 3 people who dislike? No, you can only hit it once per account. So
Right.
It could be the same person switching through accounts.
Douglas says I got to get going for now. Take care, folks, and happy belated New Year. Thank you. Same to you.
We are going to start winding up here, guys.
Delfino said I shall go find some of their videos and see if I should subscribe. We'd appreciate it if you did.
Yeah. We've got like 1,200 videos in our inventory. And we're literally all about food, family, and fun. You can find all of that here. Recipes, food challenges, chugging videos, road trips, do it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
El Nino said, I think Hershey's is overrated. Do you guys agree? I agree. It's not my favorite. There's definitely things I would choose over it.
I think they get a bad rap because they're so mass and so mass produced. I think they're decent. I don't think it's crap. There's definitely worse you could have.
Right, for sure.
So it's kind of a mixed review on that.
Yeah. Shane says, my favorite car, Jamie, is the Mclaren F1. It was released in the 90s and is still the fastest production car in the world that isn't turbocharged. Are you familiar with the McLaren?
Yeah.
Do you like them?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Theme Park says the peanuts and gas stations use cans. I watched one open a can and put it in the big warmer. I thought it was funny. Same brand as Walmart.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I get it now. Good grief. Oh, good grief.
Chip Fuse is a god. Half Nuts Dukes of Hazzard was my favorite growing up. Oh, yes.
You said Molly has a great chugger, too. Have you seen her latest video? That was
Didn't watch that one, the Twisted Tea
one.
YouTube should spread the love and do away with the thumbs down button. What does it achieve anyway?
Exactly. I think it makes people feel good. It's like hollering at somebody from your car.
Right.
Like it doesn't do anything, but you feel better.
I mean, for me as a content creator, if I had put out a video and it got nothing but thumbs down, I probably would not do that style of video again.
Right.
Or if if it greatly outweighed, then I would go, okay, I need different content. This isn't going to work.
Well,
so, like, as far as
a ton of thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you know you're doing
Then you would
something.
know, but that's not how it really works.
Right.
Usually it's just a way for people to be like, I'll show them.
Yeah.
Thumbs down.
You hide someone's comment and they get better.
Yeah. Yeah, and that happens a lot. There's tons of people that we don't see their comments that they still watch.
Right.
So, like, I don't know. Then they hate us. They don't like what we do at all.
Right.
But they don't leave.
Yep.
So.
Matt said he could watch us all day. That's so sweet.
Thank you.
Paul says Aston Martin DB8 or DB9 for me. Most beautiful cars ever made. Jamie, do you know Aston Martins? Do you like them? They're okay. Not your favorite. What's your absolute favorite? Tough question. I know there's so many cool cars.
Great family. Thank you, Ren. Appreciate that.
The oldest Chevy.
You like old Chevys? Nice.
Since when?
From right now. When I was growing up, my dad had an Austin Healey, and that was fun.
Shane says it still gives Jon and Jess views even if they click for a thumbs down.
Right.
Yep.
And Mom always got to go to school in it, and she'll be embarrassed.
I know. I was just telling Jamie the other day that my mom used to drop me off to school in it, and I would be embarrassed. And I don't know why. It was convertible. Like, now I think I should have been more excited and thinking it was cool, but I was embarrassed.
Because I would be the coolest kid in school.
Right. But I don't know.
With the
Iconic Boy, I saw your picture in 2014 with Matt and Joey. That's Matt Stoney and Joey Chestnut. Your beard was way different, much shorter and much browner. Yeah, even just 2 years ago, I wasn't as gray as I am now.
Mm-hmm.
I think my back injury and all the stress related actually literally turned my beard gray. But that picture with Joey and Matt at an eating contest, my beard was put into little braids that looked like asparagus because that was an asparagus eating contest.
Right. Steve said Iceland, a store in the UK, do a scarily spicy Carolina Reaper pigs in blankets. Thought I would give it a try. Quite hot. Made my tongue burn and eyes water. Prefer the standard version.
I would actually love that. That would be really good.
Interesting.
Katie says it's like giving the Karens an internet robot manager.
Yeah. I want to complain to the manager.
Yep. Theme parks, I like old Fords or Dodge.
I like Barracudas.
Oh, there you go. Jamie says Barracudas.
And the one that I like, it's in 1969.
Oh, is that the one you got the toy of?
Also, Jamie's not allowed to have a comment. His feet don't even reach the pedals. Still a champion, though.
That's funny. Angeline says, Paul says 1932 Yellow Deuce Coupe is his all-time favorite. You might be better off behind Dad.
This is my 1969 Barracuda.
There you go.
We found that at a garage sale a few weeks ago.
Jamie bought it with his own money.
And it was like the coolest thing, but even he realizes it's got to stay in the box.
No.
Brent says Audi Sport Quattro just went for sale at Bonhams for over 400,000 UK pounds. Very rare car.
400,000.
Yeah.
I want that much money.
That says before the live ends, don't forget to hit the like button, peeps.
Now your beard is Santa level. West Country, what's up? Bit late, been writing my report on the Easter egg taste tests. Nice.
Oh, fun. How'd that go? Anything good?
Shane says, I can see Jamie driving to school in a Ferrari with the top down.
Yeah, you would like that, huh, Jamie?
If you haven't already, you should watch Ford versus Ferrari. Great movie.
I have heard good things about that one.
I haven't even seen that.
I like the horn on the Dodge Roadrunner.
Paul said, Jamie, that's a beauty.
The Cougars are a beautiful car.
Iconic said, that's so cool, Jamie. Matt said, Bumblebee, Jamie.
Like Bumblebee?
Kinda, yeah.
And Uncle Paul says, so cool, Jamie.
But remember, 2 wheels good, 4 wheels bad.
Brent says Uncle Paul has very good taste.
All right, guys, we're going to start winding down here.
West Country says, I can't say anything about what I was tasting, but John will love them. And Katie said Bumblebee tuna, John.
Bumblebee tuna. I got candy cane in my mouth still. All right, so hope you guys have had a good year, a good week, good New Year's. Hopefully 21 is a little bit different.
I hope it's better.
Are you hoping to go back to school, to
No.
in-person schooling?
No.
You want to stay at home?
Yes.
My mom said we watched that movie at my house. Happy New Year, Emville. Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, maybe some different content coming up. Not on this channel, but maybe. I think BigJon TV is going to have an offshoot barbecue channel.
Shane says hopefully by the end of 21, COVID will be in the past.
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard it'll be July before we'll be back to 100% normal.
Crazy. That's like a whole nother school year.
Not a good year, but I'm going to smash 21. Absolutely.
Good. I've been reading something that said vision boards are a really good way to start off the year and visualizing what you want to achieve.
Yep.
So perhaps I'll be doing that.
Okay, guys, thanks for the extra long live. Stay sassy. Worst case scenario, live naked showers. Until then, yes, hoping all of you.
We don't want to lose our viewers, Paul.
Yes, hoping all of you have a great new year. Honestly, I'm thinking more around October. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
So it's just yard sales you have over there? It's car boot sales we have?
Why do you call them car boot sales? Are people selling things out of their car?
No, that's the trunk.
I know it's the trunk. I understand that. But like, why people aren't selling things out of their car boot? So we have garage sales because people open up their garage and sell things, or we call them yard sales because people put things in the yard.
Yep. Yeah.
But like it has nothing to do with
the car.
So. Oh, West Country said yes, they sell out of the car. So then that makes sense. Do you have to drive somewhere then and take your stuff? Because we do that sort of. Schools around here as fundraisers will open it up.
Think about this though. Katie just said it's kind of like a flea market then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you have to drive somewhere else, so then that makes sense.
Yeah, people just do it in their yards, their garages, their side yard. Hopefully 21 will be a better year and back to normality with the vaccine and all, and places don't keep on opening and closing.
Right.
Shane says in the older days, people used to sell things out of their boot, hence the car boot sale.
Okay.
Stuff is sold out of the car boot trunk. And yes, flea market.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bit different.
Half Nuts Company, I do 12 and 12, where I try 12 new things in 12 months.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, West Country says hundreds of cars in a paddock, all paying $5 to sell, or 5 pounds. Yeah, so we do have similar to that.
Okay. Just think of it and call it something different, but it's kind of the same. Makes sense. Does John have much junk in his trunk?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
he has me all the time.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap. I know, you're never tired.
Your dad got the green candy cane and the naughty ones.
Yep.
Yep, that was a good one. 1 out of 10 times the stuff you buy from the boot is junk, says Nice Media. Yep. We've actually been really getting into eBay, trying to sell things on eBay. And so we are always on the lookout for the collectibles and the odd things that might sell. And we bought some toy items along with that hot rod that Jamie bought. And we posted and sold those on eBay. Mm-hmm. So kind of a fun way to shop and to make a few extra bucks. There was another kind of naughty or nice candy cane.
I did see that. So maybe next year we'll do the other flavor.
Carol says, no, we put a folded up table outside the car. Cars all gather in a field.
Yeah, so that's similar. So around here, we do flea markets, and everybody gathers in like a big parking lot or a drive-in theater parking lot. And so it's a big open spot, and you walk around and look at everybody's junk. Yeah. And some people put tables, some people just lay everything out on the ground.
Yep.
Coral says, are you guys live right now at 3:40 Eastern Time?
We are.
Yes, we are. West Country says, I've made some serious cash buying toy cars and boot sale and reselling on eBay. Nights Media, I don't like eBay. They charge too much, and the stuff you buy is crap, especially the bargain boxes were $100 or higher. Well, yeah, but also, I mean, eBay's nice because you can get things for cheap if you get it on auctions. But
right, it just depends what you're looking for.
Yeah, they do have an Amazon storefront. Yes, we do. We need to do more with that. Read your comment on top. Which one we did? There was another kind of naughty or nice candy cane. Yep. On your guys' Amazon. 3:40 Eastern, 12:40 West.
Correct.
Dang, it's almost 1 o'clock already.
It is. This day has gone by so quick.
Man. All right, we need to get out of here.
We do.
All right, guys. I'm going to put the comments on down. So thank you guys for hanging with us. It'll be a good year. Let's say it like that. It will be a good year.
We don't know quite yet.
My stomach's growling. I'm hungry. We're going to leave you. Normal week coming up. Not sure what we're doing yet. We got a couple different options. Love eBay when my phone...
Kerchings. It's the best sound ever. So addictive.
Yeah.
Coral says, sweet. Hi, guys. Love yas. Hope you had a happy new year. My COVID test came out negative after testing positive. Excellent. I'm glad that you are over that. Good. Modern Simplicity with Leslie. Leslie says, hi, Michigan here. Leslie, enjoy you guys. I woke up with a headache. Oh,
man.
that's the worst.
Peace out. It's going to be an amazing year.
Bren says, I love to build model trucks. I used to do that a bit when I was younger. I do like building models.
Have a good day, guys. Love from Ireland. Take care.
One and all.
One and all.
Best moderators ever, especially Paul. Yes.
Yep. Everybody's great. We love you guys. Thank you.
Steve says, okay, laters, everyone.
Hi from rainy Michigan.
Oh, rainy, rainy. Snow heading towards West Country Nordic. Chris says, time to call my grandmother in Australia. Coral says, see you guys on the flip side. Peace out.
There we go.
Theme Park says, still got lights to take down us too.
Yep.
Leslie says, you're one of my fave channels. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Katie says, once you've had the CVID, you're very susceptible to bad headaches. Huh. Interesting. Brent says, all the best for everyone for 2021. I'm still not even used to saying that. That's such a weird number.
21. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye. Good vibes for 21.
Yes, please.
All right. We're going to be out of here, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. A ton of Matt.
Matt coming in at the last moment.
Thank you. I was just going to say, we've had amazing, totally awesome super chats today.
Right.
Thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate it. Watching, hitting the like button, commenting, donations like that help this channel do what it's doing.
It does.
Be what it is.
Chris H says 100,000 by 2022. I'm game for that. I'm down. Let's go.
I would love it.
Because Katie says, ta-ta, biggies.
Best channel on YouTube.
Well, thank you, Bren. That's super sweet.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for everything. We really appreciate you all and everything that you do for us.
Yes.
We're here.
Without you guys watching, we're just a couple of weirdos talking to ourselves.
Yeah. Now we're a couple of weirdos talking to you.
Exactly. Shane says, Jess and John, simply the best.
Yep.
I like how you put my name first. I enjoy that. Uncle
Without Jess, there would be no BigJon TV. Let's make that known too. She does all the work.
Uncle Paul says, bye, guys.
Goodbye, Paul and Antioch. If my mother, she's here. We'll see you later.
Matt Clark says, a heart and thumbs up. Iconic says, me too, John, always and will be. I said in the Thanksgiving live road trip with Mama Biggie.
Always ladies first, Jess.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Hit that button there, Mama.
Right.
Let's get out of here.
Have a good one.
Goodbye, everybody.
Catch you next time.
See ya.
I don't know why this isn't clicking. There it goes.
And that one.
See y'all later.
And then.
Wow, that was slow.